Hello everybody, SwiftNinjaPro here. Welcome to another Minecraft video. In this video, this is my 100th video special. So basically, I figured since their 1.12 is now just came out, why don't I show some of the older versions of Minecraft? And it just so happens that I have a time machine inside of here. So if I just switch over to survival mode, I go down here, and I can pretty much hop into my little time machine. Or, no, this isn't a time machine, this is the submarine, and we go over to the time machine. So, yeah. So basically, I've activated the submarine, turn it on, press some buttons, steer it a little, and let's go. Okay, so we have arrived to the time machine now. So basically, just hop out of the submarine. I failed to get out so fast. And yeah, this is the time machine here. If I just go around here, you can kind of see there's a redstone torch on the back for some reason. And then, yeah, and this is the time machine itself. So, this is basically the main time machine. So, first thing to do, pull this lever, close the door, and there, the time machine. It's actually this main contraption. This allows me to go through regular time without the machine. So, the oldest block in Minecraft. We place that here to cover the beacon. Torches turn on. Now, this, my favorite music disc, is Cat. Pull the levers. The old perk sound. And we're off to the old versions of Minecraft. Okay guys, so I am inside of Minecraft Classic, the very first Minecraft version I have ever played. And I basically started this when I was 12 years old, and it was originally introduced to me by my brother, OP Ninja Plays, and basically he let me know about it. I joined in, and I started playing this version first. And you press the number keys to switch between items. I never knew about scroll button back then. And let me just try and recreate the first house I had. I'll do that in a less laggy version. So press escape here, you can generate new level, save level, load level, options. I'm gonna generate a small one, and this is a lot less laggy. That's good for me. So now I can play like normal. I have this tree right here I spawned under, and it seems like the levels usually seem to generate kind of similar to each other in this version. And you have the world border here. Now, if you notice, there are blocks up here. Now, originally what I did was I grabbed this gold block, my favorite block in the game back then, and I was placing it all around the world border, trying to drain all the water in the Minecraft world. Because here's the interesting thing about this: if you break these, it just kind of continues going and going. And yeah, it's infinite water source here. If I were to break this, see this whole area here, it instantly floods the entire area. As you can see, it's causing a little lag, it's flooding a little bit big. But yeah, see, it floods the whole area. Oh, and I can't fly either. Can I do the chat? Nope, no chat. And if I press F5, it rains. F, fog. And is there anything else? I don't completely remember any other buttons. There's still backpack. Is B now. I remember I also liked the TNT block. And yeah, it doesn't actually go off on this version. But yeah, so also, if one thing I used to do was I would kind of dig. I know digging straight down is kind of newish, but you know, you don't really die. And let me just dig to. Oh, wow. This is the first naturally generating cave I have actually seen in Minecraft. And it's not very big either. I don't remember this when I played the Minecraft Classic version, honestly. And there's lava. Now, interesting fact about... Oh wait, okay, this seems to be a more up-to-date version compared to what I play. Originally, this was the bottom of the world, and you couldn't even jump up this block here. Well, yeah, you couldn't even jump up this block here. And in fact, this block wouldn't even be here, that would be lava. This block, you couldn't jump from lava to this block. So it seems to be a little bit newer than the version I started in. I couldn't get the older one, but yeah. And also, if you press R, you can reset your location. And if I press Enter, I can set a new respawn location. Now, my first house in Minecraft. You would be surprised what it looked like, okay? It was this, I dug a little tunnel in dirt. Or my first structure I built in the game. I dug like that. And I pretty much built something like this, sort of. And I dug a little bit like this, and then resurfaced. And this was pretty much what my first house, I guess you can consider it, was, except I also put bricks around the whole thing. And it was that big. And then I used, because there were no doors in this version, I would place TNT where doors would go. And I think that was just one block deep like staircase. And I basically, oh wait. Oh, that was just a glitch there, where I could actually see underneath the world. Okay, that was... And I basically placed a bunch of blocks here. However, when I play it was a lot more laggy, and this right now I'm doing would take about a whole day almost. And let's just... How far can I actually place these blocks when I think of it? I remember you could probably place them quite a far distance from you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, can I reach that? Nope. That. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was 3 blocks. So yeah, I remember that actually was still there, even compared to a lot of versions that I've played. Like outside of Classic, it's still been 3. Apparently, they changed it to 2. I must have not actually noticed that change somehow. Now let me just finish building this little house here. Now I don't think this is the same scale. Not really sure if it's the same size as it was originally. And shadows. That wasn't actually a thing in the version I started with. Now, how do I close this? There are no doors. TNT was the answer. That was the door. Is this TNT I'm placing now? There, I shut the door. And I think somewhere around the middle I kind of placed a little bit of TNT as well. And I kind of was trying to make it like a trap even though it didn't blow up. Although I was watching YouTube videos of it. And that actually reminds me, the first time I was scared of creepers, actually. Now basically, early in Minecraft, I had seen one animation which had a weird creeper in a suit that looked like a player shape, and I was afraid of it, and because it looted a chest, I thought it would loot my inventory, and don't judge me, I was 12. So what I did was I hopped up into a tree, and for some reason this block isn't placing. Yeah, I hopped into a tree and stayed as far away from the creeper as possible because I was afraid of the creeper that did not exist in the version I was playing. So yeah. Anyways, moving on to the next version. Okay, so I have just jumped into the early alpha versions of Minecraft, the very first version, and quite literally actually. And you can kind of see that this is basically, yeah, just kind of flat terrain, super flat world basically, and actually you left click to place blocks and you right click to break them. And you can place blocks inside of yourself. And can I mine myself to bedrock? Wonder what'll happen. Oh, whoops, right. Wrong block. Okay, for a minute I thought I trapped myself there. Yeah, it's kinda glitchy to really place blocks. I'm really curious what will happen though if I kinda just fall to the void. It's really hard to kinda angle it. I'm just gonna dig down to see how far I can go. I can't even hold the button. Yeah, and right-clicking to break blocks. So far, there's nothing here. That means I have to jump up a whole bunch of times. And I can hold the space bar to jump. So that's not a problem. So let's just keep placing this up and up and up. And eventually, I'll reach the top of the world. Actually, can I walk into blocks? No, I cannot. It doesn't seem like I can walk on to the other area either. Yeah. Now this looks a little bit strange here. What is this over here? Let's take a look at it. Really closer to it. It's just a box. Oh, I know what this is. It looks like the time machine thing I built at the beginning of the episode, just a little bit. Okay, that's cool. Now it looks like there is a world border here, unless it's ungenerated terrain. What happens if I walk off? Yeah, that's a border. I've walked off. Okay, so it does have a bottom. Now I'm still falling. Can I break blocks from all the way over here? I just saw a highlight. Okay, anything happen from here, or did I just break the game? Here. R key resets. What do you know? Can I press enter to set a reset button? Okay, I can hold it and just zoom all over the place. So it's a randomizer that you can hold. Okay. Seems like there's a lot of stuff inside of this area. Yeah, let's move on to the next version. Okay, now jumping into the second version of Minecraft, and I can see a whole lot of Steves jumping silly. And there's no third person, and yeah. So I can still kind of build here. And is this the thing that I just built a minute ago? Except kind of closed off now. Looks like the thing that tunnel I just dug a few minutes ago. And you can see a bunch of Steves running around. So I guess, oh, what just happened? Okay, the game crashed. Okay, so I loaded back up the game again. And yeah, apparently this is kind of outside the chunk. Okay, there we go, now it's loaded. And if I hold R key, I can go crazy all over the place. Yeah. And you can pretty much see what your limits are. But that Steve just went off the edge. Yeah, he did. Bye, Steves. There's more falling off the edge. Why are they just jumping off the edge? Seriously. You're not coming back from that edge thing, and there's tons of them there. Can I place blocks inside of them? That's a question to find out. I'm not sure I can even place blocks quick enough with this weird... come back here, Steve. I can't even catch him, he's just running in circles. And what did I just do there? Okay. Yeah, do blocks affect him? Yeah, so I could actually put a boundary to kind of block him in a little bit. Okay, that's cool. So anyways, let's move on to the... This is basically the second version of Minecraft. So anyways, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so I've just jumped into the third version of Minecraft, which I seem to have stone. Now I can pretty much place and break stone, so now my grass blocks have been replaced. I guess I can say goodbye to those. And I still see the Steves running around, and whoa. Now there seems to be that there. Oh, perhaps there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 4 new blocks now. And if I do anything yet, nope. So I can place stone, dirt, what's it called? Cobblestone, wood, 5, 6, oh, 6 something, but 5 doesn't. And you can place saplings on stone. I put stone on the wood and it disappeared. You can place them on anything there. 7, 8, 9, 0. None of these do anything. Yeah, the saplings seem to disappear on other blocks, but they seem to kind of stay on dirt and cobblestone and stone. So yeah, I'm guessing there's probably bedrock also. Can I actually break bedrock in this version? I think that. Let me get to kind of the edge a little, and I can kind of tap this until I end up near it. There you go. And there doesn't seem to be bedrock here, is there? Nope, no bedrock. Huh. So, I'll see you in the next version. We are now playing Minecraft version 1.0.17, which is also known as the Secret Friday 8. The 8th secret update. And let's go to, there's multiplayer option, server IP, or single player. Click on a single player world. Now this added things like spider jockeys, added, I think something about milk bugs being able to empty. And let's just look at it. So now I can break this block here. I have a third person now. Oh, just a behind third person. I can't look at my face. And do I have an inventory? I is the inventory now. I again the exit. And I can either back game, save and quit, or options. Controls I can change. That's useful. Now I just, okay, there's just forwards, backwards. So you can still toggle fog apparently. Oh wait, there's a chat or something? No. What was T? Controls, T is chat, yeah. I think that's only possible in multiplayer. And now it seems like there's water here. And easily you can probably tell how the water works. It actually works normal now. Oh, another thing to real quick do, let me just mine some dirt up real quick. And I can't sprint either. Now let's just build myself a little staircase here. So that way I can get back up again. 2, 1, 0, and I need one more dirt. And you can see I took normal fall damage. And for some reason sound isn't working. Yeah. I'm not hearing any sound, I'm just seeing the visual. But in water, you take fall damage if you fall in 1 block deep water. and if I were to fall in 2 deep blocks, I don't take fall damage. And that, I remember, for a long time has been in the game, so yeah. Oh, and if I punch a sheep, I get sheep wool. So there's that. Now, let's real quick, there's a sapling just randomly there. Can I craft this into dyes and inventory? I keep forgetting. I think there's a way to change the defaults. 1 second. Controls, inventory, E. There. That's a lot better. Now I can't craft dyes or anything. And let's just get a tree and some wood. The first thing you ever do in Minecraft. Okay, so I have 1 tree here. Now, oh, I can't shift click either to quickly do things. I'm going much faster. Just oh wow, I can't even hold the right click button to select items. I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background. And you have to craft sticks. Let's make myself a pickaxe. And oh, and you don't regenerate health, by the way. You have to actually eat food to regenerate health. And sheep never drop food, so that's not going to be any help, is it? And let me actually grab the pickaxe. Right, you can't shift click, I forgot. Oh, I just noticed something. The animation for this pickaxe is not spinning, and it's 2D. Let me just dig it this way. Okay, I have to... Oh, I can't even look at it in a different direction. If I turn, I can even make it completely invisible. Huh. Anyways, I can get myself a pickaxe here. Stone pickaxe, sword, axe, shovel, and I think is that enough for all the tools that I actually need? I'm not gonna need a hoe, that's kinda useless. And let's see, can I get myself a sword to fend off mobs? Yes, I can. Actually, can I craft stone armor? Nope. That's not in the game right now, and I can't shift click, I forgot about that. And let's see if I can kinda... Right, I need to... Crafting is so slow. And now let's make myself a pickaxe. And then axe. And I need more sticks. And I now have a shovel, an axe, a pickaxe, and my sword. And I don't need this thing anymore. I'm curious, can I still smelt my old wood tools? Oh, I found coal. You know. Okay, so I've made a furnace, and I forgot about the fact that the furnaces also have stone texture on top of them. I forget if that was underneath. Let me check. Okay, game froze a little. Seems to have a little lag. Yeah, underneath is pretty much stone also. But yeah. And I can't see the back of it actually because there's a crafting table in the way. Let me just... I'm using my hand, and the axe isn't making it any faster. Wow. So, crafting tables are not affected by axes in this version. So, let's see if my pickaxe will smelt. Nope, I can't smelt with my... Oh wait, you can't smelt wood. What am I thinking? I need something that I can smelt. Oh, okay, perfect. Because I'm in need of food anyway, for health. There, a pork chop. Now, that's what I can cook. Let's see if it'll cook my pickaxe. Nope. My pickaxe does not work as fuel. Only coal. And what's the sheep? And just to showcase you, for sheep drop wool, and they do not drop their food on death. And did I just see experience orbs? I'm pretty sure those aren't in this version. And there we go. After I can't shift it. And I instantly eat, and I now have my food there. Let's actually make a bed. Is that a thing in this version yet? Let me just craft myself a little bed here. Right, I can't hold it. I hate forgetting that. I know I can craft a pressure plate. Nope, no bed. And it takes a long time to pull things out. Actually, there. I just want to see if they would delete when I did that. So, yeah. Let's see if I can go over to that cave over there. Actually, let's kill this cow first, because... Oh wait, do they not drop steak in this version, now that I think of it? Yeah, they only drop leather, although that could be useful for armor, so... And this one didn't even drop the leather, wow. So this one dropped leather. And their jump is kind of funny as well. Oh, and the way to fight mobs. This should be actually kind of easy now that I think of it, because the AIs are a little weird. So, hopefully I can survive them even without the armor. And I think there is a daylight cycle on this one, so I don't need the sheep. He doesn't really drop anything useful, just a bunch of sheep wool anyway. Now, I have my shovel here to mine dirt quicker, which I'm only going to use if I have to pile up and escape a zombie, because, yeah, I'm not used to combat without sprinting. So. Oh, chicken. I think they only drop feathers now, too, do they? Oh, and this is actually a thing that's new in this update, is chickens used to take fall damage before this, so yeah. There's a feather. So, now, I don't know if arrows are craftable, probably. Now I think of it, can I craft a bow? I should probably wait until night. Oh, and I can toggle fog, by the way. Make it thick or light. You can choose whether or not to have fog. Get more leather. Okay, I have enough to make a helmet. I might actually make boots because I'm kind of taking a lot of fall damage here. And where did I leave my crafting table? Up here. Always keep your tools with you. Now, let's try and make... What was I going to do again? Right, leather. Let's make myself boots because they keep taking fall damage. And they're orange, just to show you now. And shift does not work, I keep forgetting that. And there we go. I can see the boots I'm wearing. And I can't even see my own face though. I don't think axes help at all, do they? Oh yeah, that's another thing actually, now I think of it. A secret to take out durability of your tools. You can kind of just mine this. I can kind of just use this and then switch quickly. Let me actually grab a newer one if that helps you with visual. Right, I put away my crafting table. And mobs are about to come out, so that's important to look out for. So let's just make a shovel real quick. And let me show you what I mean. So, if I'm doing this, having trouble with it. I'm just going to make a pickaxe because it's a lot longer to mine stone, so let me show you what I mean. If I go down here and I'm just going to kind of block myself in. Oh yeah, my coal. 1 second. Now I know that this is a little dangerous at this time. Let me just block myself in here. Make myself a torch. And light up the area a little bit better. There you go. So, let me just get that ready. I can switch tools quickly and use no durability. I remember this trick in Pocket Edition. So yeah, you don't even have to use the durability of your tools. If you notice, that pickaxe took no damage and I just mined the stone really quickly anyway. And I forgot my crafting table. And my furnace. And it's probably dark out. I think of it though, I was kind of wanting to show you the mobs anyway, so let's just move these out of my inventory. And I have a little bit of armor. I'm not sure I'll last long with this. But yeah, let's see if I can find any spiders and get string if they're available. Really quickly, this is actually pause the game. Level saving option, controls, right, I can't change to have my usual buttons and click quickly for different items. I kind of have to use the scroll or numbers. I can't change it to the side buttons that I have that I use for PvP. So it's a little bit different. I'm really wanting to see what the mobs are like, though. And is that a big giant ravine down there or something? Like, oh yeah, and there's no crouch, so I can't, like, avoid falling in either. And, yeah, I have to be careful of that. There seems to be a small cave down there. Now, there's a creeper. Right, creepers act differently, do they? They might actually blow up for normal like this now. Yeah, now they actually blow up only when they get close. And it was looking upwards for some reason. Yeah, let's see if I can fight a creeper here. And let's see if I can actually kill one successfully. Nope. Oh, damn, almost crashed there. I'm actually gonna pick up that dirt just that way I can kind of. I really want to find. I don't regenerate health. I forgot about that. That's kind of important to keep in mind. Is my health. Creepers are quite deadly in this game. And I can go to the third person, but I can't look behind me and watch for enemies like I could usually. So yeah, let's see what else there's. Is that sand? Now I think of it. Sand. Does it have gravity in this version? I'm still gonna hold my sword because I don't want to be surprised by. Oh yeah, I tried to look behind me again, watch for enemies, and I keep forgetting I can't. Yeah. Okay, let's pick up this sand here. And does it have gravity? Yes, it does. Okay. And there's water. I wonder if I can find any iron to kind of mine. I haven't found any zombies yet. And I'm probably going to want to grab a little more wood. Just that way I can really just have wood, basically. You need wood in Minecraft. And I also need a few more sticks if I want to try and see if I can craft a bow. Fortunately, I have to kill a spider first, so I need to find where one of those are. And I don't have a whole lot of torches either. Looks like one coal. And yeah, I'm out of torches already. And I'm sorry if you can't see here, I can barely see it myself. Yeah, it's very, very dark in here, and I can't even get around this water. Actually, water source gone. Yeah, let's kinda. Okay, I have to mine the roof a little. Can't even. Come on. Walk above me, just mine. There we go. Okay. Now, I haven't found the iron yet. I don't know if it's like extra rare in this version. You can see how the terrain generates different. Maybe I could just find a zombie or a spider at least, so that way I can test and see how bows are. Now there are monsters in this version, you can easily tell. See if I can kind of just dig into a cave. I know you're not supposed to dig straight down, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm just too lazy. Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, that's why you don't dig straight down in this version, because I forgot. You don't regenerate health. So, yeah. I'm in a difficult situation here. I'm mining coal. I have my wood, so I can get some torches. You always get 4 torches, even in this version. So yeah, that's always been a thing in Minecraft. Because I guess you usually put basically 4 torches for a house, so they just can give you 4 every time. In the early days, at least, it was kind of like that. And let's just kind of torch up the place a little. Yeah, go looking around. And there's a certain distance where I can place blocks, and the game is kind of lagging a little right now. I'm just going to collect this coal here so I can make more torches, because it is very dark in this game, and you don't usually know what's coming around the corner, so, you know, way I don't get snuck up on by a creeper would be terrible, and funny at the same time. And I'm out of sticks, right? Okay, I'm not gonna make too many sticks. Right, I can't even shift click it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this is gonna take it takes a long time to craft things, as you can tell. Yeah, there's a few torches I placed down here. There's be light down here. Yep, that's lava. Do it. And yeah, found the lava. Oh, obsidian. Huh. Yeah. Let's just go back up here. It was a dead end. Oh wait, never mind. There's something down here. Nope, just a dead end. Better make sure I don't lose this pickaxe down here. Because that pickaxe is quite critical. And I guess I do have a crafting table with me, so if I need to, I can craft another one. But yeah, let's keep my sword at hand as much as possible. And let's kind of just explore the cave a little. And try and see if I can find iron. This is my main goal. Quest to find iron. There we go. And I'm not finding much here. I'm at 3 hearts. That's not good at all. So, I mean, if I did find a spider, I'd probably die anyway. So, yeah. That fall damage really got me. Oh, yeah, this is gravel, actually. Did I tell you this? Gravel is re-textured a lot differently in this version. See, it falls. It's gravel. And where's that one hole I dug? I'm hoping I can find that again. Otherwise, I'll just have to slowly mine my way up. Let's go down here. Not much here. I found an unlucky cave. And I really need food badly. And I don't have a hunger bar, so that's good. At least the food kind of only is more like a health potion. And it's literally instant. Like, you don't even have to take the time to eat it. It's like a splash potion of health that doesn't affect anyone around you. So yeah. And this does have a multiplayer version, and my pickaxe broke. I'm going to have to make a crafting table. I noticed the durability of a stone pickaxe seems to be a little less than it was back. What is today, basically. And yeah, let's see if I can kind of find the surface. Place the gravel here. Hopefully that'll help the water. Okay, there we go. Blocked off the water. Now, let's see. I think my hole is nearby here somewhere. Yeah, that looks like it. Let's place down. Actually, I want to see if I can make glass. So, let's use this dirt. Actually, is kind of useless. So, I'll use dirt to pile back up. Go up and up and up and up and up. And there we go. So yeah, I'm back up again. And the water's kind of nice in this, honestly. You can kind of see through it easily. The tree's nice and bright. Yeah. And the cobblestone has a unique texture to it. Oh wow, there's a waterfall there. Pig. For my health potion. And you drop nothing. Wow. I could have got saved by the pig, but it dropped nothing at all. Huh. Oh, okay, the game lagged again. There are lag spikes in this version, it seems. And I'm just gonna forget about trying to make a bow. Just gonna kind of see if I have to keep inventory. Nope. Oh wow, my face just goes into the floor. So anyways, that is Minecraft version 1.0.17. Okay, so we are now generating a new terrain here. And we basically are now in Minecraft Alpha 1.1.2. You can pretty much see it in the top right corner anyway. And my control changed saves, that's cool. And now mobs seem to be a little more common. And I think they added sound. Nope, not yet. No sounds. You know, there's sheep to get wool from. Did they add beds though? That's a question. And there's a lot of pigs here, so they're definitely more common. Survival is a little easier. Let me get some wood first, because I need a sword. And I want to see if I can craft a bed. So, here, that's for crafting table, for sticks and sword. And then that is for the bed. So, let's do a crafting table. Let's do sticks. And just get myself a sword. And kill some pigs. And I can instantly heal myself. There we go. Let's get a few more pigs. Another pig. I'm not hearing any sounds yet, so... Oh yeah, and food didn't stack, by the way. I forgot to mention that in the last one. Food does not stack. So yeah, you can't really stack your food. And my wooden sword's already almost dead. Where's my crafting table? I need that. Let's see. Can I craft a bed now? Nope, beds are not introduced yet. Apparently beds are not something in this version yet. So, yeah, but I have tons of food here to really heal myself. So yeah, I have that solved. Health is not going to be an issue here. And just kind of get some more wood here. I'm just going to craft a new crafting table if it's too far. So, just collecting some wood. And waiting for this. Okay, there. So now I got some more wood. And these aren't even stacked. Let's make another crafting table because I'm too lazy to go get the first one. And now, what was I gonna make again? Already forgot. Oh, I know I need a pickaxe at some point. Let's just craft one of those now. And yeah. What else did I need? Okay, there's some coal here. I might as well collect that. Because I will need torches at some point. And yeah. And tables seem to have stayed the same texture for a long time. And I think there was something else I was going to test. I forgot what it was. Can't really remember at all. Yeah. Let's collect some stone real quick and just make myself a stone sword because this wooden one is not lasting long. So yeah. Craft myself here a stone sword, because that wood's not going to last. And let's keep it available for easy access here. Let's actually take this crafting table with me. Now, let me take out a few pigs. Some chickens here. And actually, are critical hits a thing yet? I want to test that. Nope, critical hits are not a thing. Okay. And there's sugarcane. Can I craft these into sugar? And perhaps, can I make a cake? Of course, I don't know. Oh wow. See, sugarcane even breaks your sword. And nope, I can't craft sugar. So I'm definitely not going to be able to make a cake because that requires sugar. And sheep do not drop any food yet. That is a very recent update, a very new update. That would be like in the release version they added sheep. Somewhere closer to when Notch sold Minecraft, so yeah. I wonder if chickens can be one shot by hand. I'm just gonna try that. Not even gonna hold the leather. Give me a chicken. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits to kill a chicken with my hand. Wow. Steve was very weak back then. So, and I have all my food here. So if I need to regenerate health, that's not going to be an issue at all, because pretty much regenerate everything. And there's more pigs. Although I can't really stack my food, so it's hard to carry. Right, I was going to see if I can craft a chest. That's what I was going to do. So, let's place this crafting table here, because I'm too lazy to walk to that one over there. And I still only have the back third per. Let's actually craft a chest. And I don't know why another wood's there. And I cannot craft buttons yet. And those chests are full block. And it doesn't even have an animation. And I can place my items in it. Now, I'm just gonna see. Can I break the chest and get my ice stuff back? Or... yes, it gives me stuff back. Okay. Let's just kind of put stuff in here. Stuff that I don't need, pretty much. Throw away a bunch of junk. I'll need these. I'll need the wood, probably. And I want to hold on to the sheeple. Yeah, let's kill another pig. And another pig. This one dropped 2 pork chops. Cool. And now I notice that the cow's leather stacks, but the pig's meat does not. So pigs were the only thing that actually dropped food back then. You can only eat pork chops. You can't eat beef. You can't eat chicken. Just pork chops. And there's no sprint button. And I don't know if jumping really helps at all. Okay, so let's go to another Minecraft version. Okay, Minecraft 1.6.2. There are now mods and texture packs. That's a cool option. As well as if I go to single player here, go into this. Now, can I stack food? No. But the textures have definitely been changed a little. You can tell the top grass looks a little different. My chest. I think there was something about using items when you clicked on chests. So now I don't use it. And now, can I type anything? No, not yet. Although it said for multiplayer servers, I guess you can do /kill and stuff. That doesn't work at all right now because I'm not in multiplayer. So yeah. Let's see what other changes have been made. Sheep. They drop wool. And I think this will get a lot easier once I'm able to go into a creative mode. Once that's optional, that will make things a lot easier for me to show in the video. And yeah, there's not, oh yeah, beds. Can I craft them yet? I don't think that was added yet. Nope, beds are not a thing yet. And I can't shift click yet. And damage is still hunger. I think that would be like all the way up until beta before that changes. And there's feathers that I don't need. So anyways, moving on to the next version. Okay, I am now in Minecraft Beta 1.0. There's still no sprint, and inventory button is reset again. Let me go to options, controls, inventory is E now. And now can I toggle chat in this version? No. You still can't toggle chat unless you're on a server, so I can't really do much there. So let's see what else I can do. There's snow now. I think I've spawned in an icy biome. Okay, so let's see what else I can do. Do cows now drop meat? And let's just punch with my hand. There's still no sound, apparently. Nope, they just drop leather still. Oh, I can press F3 and it goes away the moment I let go of it, but yeah, I can see which way I'm facing. I can see my coordinates, apparently. Okay, that's kind of cool, and then this just forms all along there. Goes around a little, it stops where I left it. So yeah. Now there's a pig there. I can use that to heal myself up a little. Let's just... Oh hey, I picked up a mushroom for some... Oh, there's mushrooms right there. Stack of piggy. And you still do take fall damage in water. That I know is definitely a thing. I can show it to you if you really need proof for it, but let me just find a few blocks here and there. And if you notice, textures are definitely fixed a lot better. And texture packs were now a thing as well. Okay, that's not tall enough for me to take fall damage. It has to be really tall here. That should be fine. Oh, I landed on the black ice, darn. I'm trying to land in the water and... There we go. Now I actually managed to take fall damage in water, see? I mean, it does reduce it a lot, but it still does give you damage. Now let's real quick save and quit. And I'm basically just switching worlds here to the world 3 that we've created earlier. Because now I can basically take a look at things. It turns out you could have kept things in this area here that I didn't actually know of that fact earlier. But in the alpha versions, apparently you could have kept things in there. Now basically the link to the website that I've been using to kind of guide myself to give you information, I haven't really been doing a good job of keeping up with it, so you can just look at it yourself if you really want. So yeah, anyways, that's the beta version 1.0. Let's see if actually spiders come out at night now I think of it. Probably look for that. Let me just kind of find some cobblestone over here. And I still can't sprint. I have plenty of food on me, so that's good. At least I have all that from the alpha version. So let's mine myself some stone here. And I can make myself a stone pickaxe now. And then yeah, let's see how long I can survive a night in the beta version. Just kind of see how I do for now. If there are any zombies come out. Because I really want to see more of the mobs come around. So I got some cobblestone. And I have 2 crafting tables for some reason. I just too lazy to put them away. And let me craft myself some sticks, a stone pickaxe, and might as well do an axe as well, and then shovel I'm not going to worry about. I'm just going to do pickaxe and axe, and then get rid of this. And I'm out of stone. Oh, something's up. Oh, a skeleton. Okay, these guys are quite powerful, and I'm gonna die, ain't I? Let's eat some of this. My first mob fight in this version. Okay, let's see if I can beat him. Come on, come on. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I died. Saving chunk. So it instantly saves. So that way you can't just exit without saving. And, oh. Why am I... Okay, it signs me out first. And I think I drop all my stuff as well. That's kind of sad. Does it ever respawn, or it's just an instant kind of everything is gone now? I mean, I had that chest there, that saved my items there, but yeah, I just got killed by a skeleton. I forgot about those. They're kind of overpowered, honestly. I mean, I don't even have a bow, do I? Come on, what does he drop anyway? I want to see what he drops. Okay, I killed him. Took a lot, but my stuff? Oh yeah, my stuff's there. Yes, good. So I can pick up my sword, my food. So yeah, you can still pick up your stuff. That's good to know. I didn't lose everything. It's good to know. Gonna store that. Okay, I lost a few things it seems. Can't find my stone pickaxe. Oh, it just scattered really, really far. Okay. Yeah, let's eat some more food. Eat more chicken. Fortunately, there's no chicken. I'm stuck pork chops. Yeah. So, that was a skeleton fight. There's creepers. I really want to find the zombie. I want to see if the creeper drops anything when it dies, or if it just explodes. Okay, I can't even get close to it without it exploding anyway because of the no sprint. I forgot about that. Oh, this zombie fight is already, and the zombie killed me. I am not lasting too long, and then I get signed out every time. Let's sign back in. Respawn. And let's just go find that area again. And I can toggle fog. And I think there's a way to kind of glitch to X-ray it seems. Let's see if I can just keep the zombie back from me. It's hard to reach him quickly without him reaching me. Oh, okay, that creep. Oh, hey, if I hit respawn just in time, it doesn't sign me out, huh? It's nice to know. I'll have to sign out every time I respawn. The creeper snuck up on me and one-shot me, apparently. And you can even see the explosion. And that's just kinda... And I think the zombies dropped feathers back then, so let me just show. Once if I can kill him. There we go, he dropped feathers, see? Zombies drop feathers. Now, if I get another zombie after me real quick, come here zombie. Now, if I build here, the zombie is not smart enough to go over there to walk up the stairs like today's zombies are. He's just gonna keep going that way there. Now, if I were able to get him kind of around this way, and I died and respawned, luckily, again. I press it quickly while I'm trying to fight the zombie. And yeah. So now he's not interested in me. But yeah, they will not actually be smart enough to go around and up. Yeah, let's see if I can... I'm gonna have to really... Oh yeah, and I can't look tiny either. That's... Well, I mean, I can't sprint anyway, so I guess it's not really a problem. Now, can skeletons attack me from up here? Yes, they can. Very much. But now, the zombie can't reach me, but I'm gonna die anyway. Yeah. Skeleton's not hitting me from back here. Oh, he missed. And another one got me. Okay. So anyways, moving on to the next version. Okay, we are now in Minecraft Beta 1.5. So let's just go into this world here, load it up, and you can instantly notice that there's now sound, and the new damage sound. Well, technically old, but you get the idea. Still can't sprint. Still have the no hunger bar, and there's a random block here. Yeah, the worlds are definitely a lot different now. And I can't really get back to older ones, so I don't have my pickaxe available. And yeah. So, do cows now drop food? I want to see that. Let me just see if I can... Nope. Still only pigs. And is food eaten instantly though, or is it now a temporary thing? Nope, still instant. And gravel still looks the same. And yeah, and the water. Oceans were a lot bigger back then, as you can see. Still can't sprint. I don't know why I keep trying to press the control button. And I should probably try W if I want to test the sprint. So, yeah, there's a huge water area. Huge ocean, and I can only do behind myself still. So yeah, let's show how it works there. Oh, my mouse just went weird. Every once in a while, for some reason, my mouse acts a little weird. Now, I forget which way I was going. I think, was it this way, or was that where I came from? Oh, and the red flowers up there, I can't zoom in to show you. I can eat when I'm not hungry as well, or low in health, this time. Yeah, let's just go over to this area here. Oh, brown sheep now spawn. There's now brown sheep wool, as you can see in the distance, kind of. Might have to zoom in a little. But yeah, these red flowers here. You know how you probably see poppies today? They used to be roses, and honestly, I miss the roses. And can I craft dye with them? Yes, I can craft red dye. And yeah, I remember roses. They, for some reason, removed them and switched them to poppies. I'm not sure if they are still in the game or not. And can I still punch sheep to get their wool, now that I think of it? Or do I now have to use shears? Oh wow, I can still punch them. Okay. Nice. And can I dye sheep wool? I want to dye this one red. Red sheep. I got red sheep wool, yeah. Looks nice. And weird generated structures here. And I remember seeing these caves a lot in Pocket Edition. Not that big, but this kind of cave here, I remember seeing these a lot in Pocket Edition. Not the first time I've seen something like this. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the next version. Okay, so Minecraft 1.8.1 beta. Now this 1.8 was the adventure update. And it got criticized a little bit. So now we have the multiplayer. We have all of our servers that we are not able to log on to. I'm surprised this one even works. And you can't see anything at all for these. Can't even scroll down with the mouse. I have to do this. And yeah. Let's see about mods and texture packs. I have this. Options. And controls are still key to chat, key to inventory, tab. You can now list players. Right, left, use item, attack, pick block, you now have. So, single player, 1.5 beta. And we're in here. We have all these. Does typing work? Not yet. That's the only server still in beta version. They're in 1.8 version. And I think this is actually more to the seed. So let's actually create a new seed. Create new world. Beta 1.8.1. And you can do creative and survival now, at least. I can go to more world options. Create structures. I'm going to go to creative just that way I can do more. So, first beta version that I can actually go to creative mode. Oh wow, this is what creative mode looks like. So yeah, these are all the blocks. Can I make a double chest? And I want to grab a bow and... Should I stack arrows? Yep. Okay, so yes, I can make double chests. That's a door sound. Was this possibly released on April 1st? Because I'm hearing a door. I can fly. I type. I can't switch game mode. And F3 just toggles that, and Q drop items. And fog was removed. So we have slabs, and how many inventory slots do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now, can I use crafting tables in creative mode? Yes, I can. And that's the creative mode inventory. Regular bow shoot. Because I think in one version... Oh wow, sounds. Okay, that's kind of funny there. Okay, I think in older versions the bows can just spam instantly, and I can still only look behind myself. I can't look in front. And are there ender pearls in here? There are mob spawners. Can you place buckets of milk in this version? I don't know. I'll find out. Oh, beds, cakes. Yeah, all that good stuff. Ender pearls are in here. I can't really throw it. Okay. Beds. Only sleep at night. That's always been a thing. Now I'm curious, are cobblestone generators a thing in this version? All I need to really do is just see if they can create. Very slow. Yeah, I got some cobblestone, but it doesn't fill underneath the lava, it seems. It seems to go away quicker. Yeah. Can milk be placed? Sort of, actually. I just kind of got an empty bucket from that. Oh, wow. So, I can actually fill buckets. It will give me stuff. Glass. Place that. Oh, TNT. Gotta just. That's what just. Items drop when you break them. Wow, TNT drops when you break it. Is there flint and steel? Yes. Leather armor still looks like that. Signs, golden apples, redstone. That's an interesting thing there. How do I power it? Need a lever. There's a repeater. You have mine carts, you have all the boats. Remember how these boats looked? One of these. Just gonna go forward. And I still can't exit. Oh, you have to right click to exit. Okay. I think there was an update where the game no longer crashes when you exit a boat, so that's good. And then lever, here we are, so that way I can power redstone. Oh, and redstone looked like this when it was not a straight line, by the way. Just kind of looked like that. Now if I do that. Yep. Redstone. Okay. And there is sheep wool. Or whatever it's called, sheep wool. But anyways, let's kinda end this world with. Oh, you can't even set off TNT. Oh, there we go. Nice. So let's just spread around a bit of TNT on this island. This is now TNT Island, which will probably disappear soon once I finish with it. And you have to wait for the fire to go down. Yep, it spreads. It doesn't spread too far, apparently. And there's the old gravel. Hey, there's a cave down here as well. I'll look at that in a second. Let me just watch the TNT show. There we go. And now there's a cave down here that the water has spilled into. I'm gonna need a torch because, again, it's really dark easily. Are skeletons shooting at me in creative mode? They shoot at you in creative mode. Wow. He's bouncing the arrows off of me and getting himself damaged. Yeah. Now they're fighting each other. Or are they fighting me still? Nope, they're still after me. Is that a squid? Squid. Hyballistic squid. I found hyballistic squid. There's zombies. Oh yeah, do they still drop feathers? I'm still damaging this with my hand. Diamond sword. They drop rotten flesh now, okay. And I can't type still. I can't do commands, only servers can. So now there's zombies there. Now let's go to the next version. Okay, Minecraft 1.0, the first release version of Minecraft. So this is where basically the Ender Dragon was added, and let's just create new world is going to be old Minecraft. And sorry for I keep making typos. And now I can go to creative mode, that's useful. And this update was the 2011 where they added the end and enchantment table, brewing stands, all that good stuff. Still have this. Now, I'm not sure if I can actually create the portal. I don't know if creative mode has that option. There's no search bar I can use. Let's see here. I want to look at chest to also see if there's a normal way. You can see these rails you have. Dispensers. They look a little different. I can take a look at that. See if they change face when you press a button. And let's see. What else is there? There's beds now. I noticed that. Okay. And there's not really much in here though. There's brewing stands. Well, I know there's blaze rods. I don't know if maybe you need to find. Oh wait, here's brewing stand. Other potions. There's empty bottles. Not seeing any potions though. Cobwebs. There's all sorts of stuff in this update. So, for example, if I have this here, chest has been retextured. And it has an opening and closing animation. Nice. And notice this dispenser looks different than usual Minecraft. Yeah. Oh, I can't even shift click on it either. Yeah, you can't shift click on things. And I can't place buttons that way, right? I have to... yeah. And they do nothing when they fire, but yeah, they look kind of funny. Can't get over what that dispenser looks like. Okay, sheep. Do they punch or are they shears now? Sheep are now shears. So, we grab a diamond sword. Where's the shears? Having a lot of difficulty just finding things. Can I type in a chat? Nope. No chat, no commands. Okay. Here's flint and steel. Enchanted golden apples. These were rare back then. They're basic, and you know how basically you now can kind of, yeah, you can now, you used to be able to basically craft these with golden blocks, and that in like 1.8, and then now you can't craft them anymore from 1.11 update. But yeah, you could craft them in the 1.8 version. This one you can't craft them at all. Yep. And there's clocks looking here. Map. Oh, let's look at map. Oh, it instantly opens. I don't have to right click it or nothing. It's actually a world border now that I think of it. It's got to be a close world border. Yeah. Can I go beyond the map? I can't sprint still. Yeah, I know sprinting is not a thing. Yeah, that cave over there. Okay. So let's see if I can get to a world border. This may take a while. I noticed that the map thing is crooked compared to the blocks. I'm going diagonal and it shows me going straight on the map. Weird. It's map 0. It pretty much just opens the second you craft it. Yeah, I'm off the map now. I'm off the grid. And now, grab a bow. if the sound it makes. Do I have spawners in this version? Nope, I have ender pearls, I know that. Do I have ender? Probably not. I can't throw the ender pearl. Okay. Doesn't really do anything. And cows, do they drop meat now? Yep, they drop meat. Chickens drop chicken. Let me turn down the volume. That's a lot of cows. And what about sheep? Oh yeah, brewing stand. So yeah, just the brewing stand. You notice that you don't have to put blaze rods in here. You never did until like the 1.11 area. Yeah, I forget which update they added that, but yeah, I remember brewing stands not really having the magma stuff, blaze rods to power. Keep forgetting what they're called. Yeah. Okay, here's some sheep. Do they drop their mutton? I'm gonna have to empty my inventory to kind of. I notice I can still pick up inventory items. I guess you could technically do that in creative as well. If they just drop sheeple, I can burn one on fire. Oh, I can't even place fire in snow. You notice that? You have to break the snow first, and then it starts melting away at the other snow. Can you place it on ice? No. Sand, yes. Stone, yes. I remember if I didn't have torches, but I had a flint and steel on me, I would just use that to light up where I was. Sponges. Do they work the way that they... Oh yeah, ice did not turn into water when you broke it. The ice underneath was already water. Let me actually... Oh yeah, I can't jump to... Yeah, so sponges don't really work at all. They just kind of are sponges. They do nothing at all. Oh, gold block. The texture is back to there. And what else is there? Still haven't found shears. There's an enchantment table. Okay, I'll take a look at that. And anything else? I'll take a look at a second version of the map. Here's shears. Just what I was looking for. Good, there's a sheep right here. And there we go. Snip the sheep. And I noticed you don't have an inventory to actually collect items in. So, yep, and it just gives me the same map again. Just got the same map, okay. If I go off this area, because I was still in it. Okay, now let's grab a new map once I find it again. Where's maps? Map, found it. And now I'm in. Nope, it stays in that area, huh? Okay, now enchant this thing here. You never need lapis back then for a while. I do need XP even in creative mode. Oh wait. Oh, I do get XP in creative mode. Bane of Arthropods. Wow. What luck is Bane of Arthropods? Oh, hey, I can do third person. I just did that by accident. So I can look at my face now. Yeah, look at my face. Well, I'm Steve, unfortunately. But, yeah. Notice there's nether brick. Oh yeah, the nether. What does that look like? I'm just gonna light up a nether portal. Yeah. Actually, I want to see something, because I think in the current versions of Minecraft, you can kind of build it like this. Nope, you couldn't build it like that originally, though. Is what I wanted to show you. Like, I remember you always had, in PlayStation Edition, I remember I always had to build it exactly this shape, so I pretty much got used to it. 3 blocks tall there, and 2 across, and there. See? Nether portal. Even in survival, you didn't teleport instantly. And saving chunks, building terrain, entering nether. With my Bane of Arthropods sword. And pigmen. Will they attack me if I hit him in creative? Yes, he is mad at me. Still attacks favors in creative, okay. Will he follow me into the nether portal actually? Where is he? Yes, he's over there. See if I can get him into the portal. Come on, you gonna teleport or what? Nope, you're not teleporting. Need to get you in the nether. Go to the nether. No, no, no. Go into the overworld. Take over the overworld. Nope, you're not gonna. Go on, stay in the portal. Ah, I can't get him in the. Okay, he can't go to the portal. And lava definitely looks like that. Yeah, that looks a lot like the older version's lava. Wonder if I could actually take apart this and use it kind of in my texture pack that I'm making. Basically, I can make the lava look like the older versions, like it used to. Because I do kind of miss that lava, honestly. I remember when they changed it, I noticed in Pocket Edition originally, where they changed it to kind of change colors a little bit. I kind of miss this lava though. The dark lava, the nice green lava. Let's see if I can emoji this. Nope. I stink at that. And you still go slowly in cobwebs while flying. I remember that being there. And there's a lot of pigment there. I'm just gonna punch you into the lava. Okay, he just died. Is he gonna follow me? Yep, they follow me in the lava, and they take no fire damage. Okay, so zombie pigmen are stupid enough to follow you in the lava. Even these guys want to kill me. Hey, you don't want to kill me? How about now? You're not gonna jump off? Oh, there. They jumped off into the lava, and apparently they can swim, so... Oh, these guys are all mad at me. What's this deep hole? Can I get them all to follow me in there? Yes, they just... Man, mobs had weird AIs back then. They would follow you to their death. So you could be the villager that the zombies chase, and you didn't need like slabs or what it's called, trapdoors, to basically get them there. They would just kind of do it anyway. Yeah. There's a ghast. He's not attacking me. Do they drop gas tears? They seem to... Does he drop gunpowder? Let me take a look at that. There's another gas up here. Let me just... He's in the lava. Why do they like lava so much? Yeah, that could be a Minecraft animation. Why do you guys like lava? Oh hey, there's my nether portal. How often do you usually find your way back from there? Because that never happens to me. I never ever ever end up finding the nether portal as I'm just flying around randomly. I've actually managed to find the nether portal I started at. Down. Nice. I ghast I hear. Can you break the portal? Yes you can. Just like class. Let's just go to the nether. And leaving nether. It's almost like it's a separate world file almost, the nether. According to that, it's an entire separate world file that goes under kind of like the world a little bit. Yeah. Can I enchant the shears in this version? Nope. You cannot. But in steel, nope. Okay. Anyways, I will see you in the next version. Okay, we are now in Minecraft version 1.1. And this is basically, let's find where my one world I created was. What was it called? I'm not seeing it. That world I just created a minute ago, it's not here. Anyways, actually there was something about generating worlds. Connect to these servers. Oh yeah, Minecraft supports all versions, doesn't it? Texture packs. I'm using default. If I go to single player real quick, I'm gonna go to create world. I'm just gonna say old Minecraft, and I'm gonna put 2 in here. Now I think there was more world options. They added super flat, default, and super flat. Generate structures off on, and this basically now means that biomes are a separate thing. Oh, and seed. That's cool. Let's just create new world. Building terrain. Now, one thing they mentioned in this was an exclusive item for creative mode. And let's see. Lapis, I don't know if that's it. There's another. Let's see, I'm just gonna search here a little bit, see if there's an exclusive item for it. I see bookshelves are added to improve enchantment tables. I don't know if that was there a minute ago and I just didn't see it. Yeah, there's paintings, there's books. There's music discs. Oh, and they said they added mob spawners. And they separated biomes rather than making them a generated structure, which helps basically smooth out the thing. I'm just gonna grab a few spawners here. Oh, wolf. I want a dog. And there's gas I can get. Mushrooms, villagers, blazes. I'm gonna grab a villager. And blaze. And where's Bones? Because I want to tame a wolf too. So, Blaze. That's what he looks like. Is he spinning in circles? Okay, I don't know what he's doing. Is he attacking me? I don't know. He's just being weird, okay. Oh, look at that. There's a swamp biome right there, see? Biomes are definitely more smoothly generated. Swamp biome is a lot darker. Let's spawn in, what is this one? Villager. You can't actually read them. Can I click on the villager and trade with him? Hey villager. Nope. You don't do anything when I hit you either. Doggy. Hey, come back here. I want to tame you. Oh, wow. He actually consumes the bone. Okay. Interesting. At least I can grab a stack. The dog consumes the bone, even in creative. There. I have a dog following me. Ow, villager. Let me turn up the volume. Goodbye, villager. Mushroom. Up. You're dead, mushroom. This dog's gonna kill you. Squid. Yeah, they don't do much. They always were kind of just things that swam in water. They really never have done much. Zombie. He's burning in daylight. Creepers. Yes, he blows up. Will my dog attack a creeper? Nope, they do not attack creepers. They've never attacked creepers. Hey, dog, stay away from the creeper at least. Nope, he's not staying away from it. Now, these hostile mobs fight back the dog. He's fighting me, though. He didn't fight the dog at all, he just kind of stood there. Jeez. Don't kill my dog. This guy is going... the base is walking in water, though. Okay, I need to feed the dog. Can I heal him up? Where is he? Okay, I need to grab a... Okay, I have food. Good. Feed him. Oh, he consumes the food. I couldn't feed him. No! What was his name? I didn't name him. A dog. Oh, let's just name another one. Oh. Wow. Did you just jump through fire? Oh no. Okay, I lost my dog to a blaze. There, got rid of the blaze. Get rid of this blaze spawner completely. And now I need steak. Can they actually heal dogs? I don't know. I just want to lower his health. He runs away from me. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, but look, I'm trying to test something. I want to see if you regenerate health from steak. I want to see if food regenerates your health. Can I not damage you? Am I not doing any damage? His tail's not going down. There, now his tail went down. Apparently my hand does no damage to him. Sorry, look. Yes, the steak healed him. Good. Good dog. Oh, yep, the dog zombie attacks him. He goes nuts on them, too. He goes like nuts on... Can I do typing? Nope. I can't set time tonight. Can he, like, memorize to attack the next one? Where'd the dog go? Did my dog die? Oh, wait, no, he's still alive. Oh, but he's low. Better stake it up. There we go. So, I noticed that this version also has multiplayer, and this is a really old server here. I wonder if I can actually connect to it. They did say that they were going to be outdated client. Okay. Guess I can't connect. Can I connect to this server? Nope, I can't connect to any of these. I don't think they have the option to really say you can't connect, do they? This is a really old server. Nope, can't connect. I mean, they have updated, so... yeah. None of these servers are going to load. Nope. Okay. So anyways, I'll see you in the next version. Okay, we are now in Minecraft version 1.2.3. So, old Minecraft was at the top the whole time. I'm just gonna go here. It says this may take a while, smiley face. Oh, hey, my doggy's back. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Swords, you can block with them in this older version. Do you remember that? Swords, you could block with this version. Actually, that was all the way to 1.8. And it changed in 1.9 when they added a hit delay. So, anything else added here that I can do? So I have ferns. Can I create the... oh wow. I see redstone. And a lamp. And a trapdoor. And pressure plates. You know, a lot of stuff. Fences. Nice. Get rid of these mobs. And dispenser has been updated in its texture. Let's see. What else can I get here? There's a crafting table. And let's see, is there an end portal frame? Is big thing I'm looking for. Ender pearls, can I throw them? Nope, no end portal frame. Ooh, 5 charges. Oh, I can't shoot them. Darn. For E-pearls. Okay, there's no shift click. So I can place down a fence. I can make a table. The redstone dust, is that in here? Do they actually not have redstone dust? Oh, never mind, here it is. So, need a block. That'll work. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna reach. Will that turn off? There we go. You can turn off the lamp by stepping on the pressure plate. Oh wow, I just made a blinking, repeating. Oh, and it stops. Huh. There we go. The dog's right here just following me. So I can either turn on 2 lights. Oh yeah, because this reaches. That turns on both. Is there a way to just turn on one of them? I don't think there is. And dispenser. Dispensers definitely look normal now. What will it do with my pressure plate? What will it do with an arrow? I want to see if it launches it. Oh yeah, that'll be cool. Let's see what it does with water buckets. And let's try arrows if I can find them. Oh, there's fishing rods. Oh, cake. Where's the arrows? Here we are. Well, a bunch of arrows. Launches it. Oh, my dog just barely dodged the arrow. Wow. You are just parkour dog. That's your name, parkour dog. That's a terrible name. Yeah, apparently this dog knows how to dodge arrows really well. It just drops the water bucket. Okay, yep. Here, Spencer will drop a water bucket. Oh, and there are no hoppers in this version, just a reminder. They had glass panes already, wow. Yeah, I remember they were attached to villages. And this is what glass panes used to form as. That was actually a reason update where 1.9, I think, or 10 added these. I forget which one. But yeah. Glass panes used to kind of be this for parkour. Now, parkour is much harder with glass panes because, well, it's hard right now because I don't even have the ability to sprint. I keep forgetting that and I keep placing them too far. There we go. But yeah. And just to show you, I can, in fact, land on this version. Well, wait. Did I fall off because I stopped crouching? Wow. So, apparently you get to the edge of this when you stop crouching. That's not the edge. This is the edge. But you can go farther and then fall off the block. Let me go into third person and watch this. So, yeah, I'm floating above the block, so my foot's touching it. Foot's touching it still. If I get my foot to kind of touch it, the foot is standing. Oh, it's not touching it. Okay, it's... Now I fall. Huh. Oh yeah, I can actually kind of see the whole glass pane in my hand. Jeez. The glass pane just kind of expands in your hands a little. That's funny. That was when I was using a cake, which I can't because I'm integrated. And this is the crafting table. Can I just craft myself something? Actually, I wonder something. Oh yeah, you can already put chest in chest. I was thinking, I forgot, they empty automatically when you break them. And I don't know why I'm going fishing, but yeah. Where's the chest anyway? Chest, so. Make a double chest. Oh, my dog's playing around with that. If I break it. Okay, it drops my items. I was just seeing if it would delete or not. Oh, lily pads, cool. Can place these. They don't make a sound. Can't place them on this. I want to try something. Can you place lily pads in lava in this version? Because I know that Minecraft sometimes is broken in older versions. So, I want to test it. Nope. Now let's hope. Actually, can I make a... That makes obsidian. Can I make an actual... what's it called? So I need the lava to flow here. Basically a cobble generator is what I'm trying to make. So if I place water in this side, I'm gonna need to place a block for now. Nope, just the water's too quick. I'm gonna have to kind of spread back a little with the lava. Yeah, the water is really quick to spread. So if I get the lava flowing, oh, it makes cobble, cool. But then the water is too quick to make a cobble generator, so yeah. Anyways, I'll see you in the next version. There's a skeleton trying to attack me. Let's get closer to him. Is he gonna shoot me? He's looking at me. Goodbye, skeleton. This version's really lagging a little. Is he shooting at the dog now? He's shooting at me still. A skeleton. Okay. I'll see you in the next version. Okay, we are now in Minecraft version 1.3.2. So I'm gonna go on Minecraft, old Minecraft 2, and I can already hear my dog. Yeah, he was pushing me earlier. I don't know why I'm flying, but yeah. So I think this version may have added pigs to... Oh wow! Minecraft menu. Organized. Options, let's go to controls. If I can't change my scroll buttons yet. Yeah, you can change all these. Oh, there's now a command type / give SwiftNinjaPro stone is a valid number. Oh yeah, back then you had to actually do numbers. You couldn't say, oh, my inventory is full apparently. Oh wow, all the stuff I had. Yeah. Now things are a lot more organized here, as you can see. This is going to make things so much easier. This is all the blocks. Not very many, are there? In fact, can I do F3? Wow. F3Q. Nope, that doesn't work. I'm trying to see if I can toggle hidden tooltips. Nope, can't. Okay, but these are all the blocks. Ice. There's bad signs, and this is where they changed. Apparently fall damage used to be 4 blocks in the version we were just on. Now it's 3 blocks for fall damage. I'm sure you still probably take fall damage in a while. Let me actually test that if that's a thing. And hopefully game mode. Game mode. I can do survival, creative, or adventure. There we are. Survival. Nope. Game mode is creative. Default game mode, give, debug, see, kill. So there's not very much commands there. This is all the commands. Is default game mode, give, debug. I'm just saying hi to myself. Oh wow. Did I just copy the block with the C button copies blocks? I'm gonna try V, X. Okay, that's the move button. Oh yeah, Q. Not dropping. Is it? Wait. So now my scroll button controls haven't been set, but apparently my other controls have actually got default. Because I use the C button for selecting blocks. Q button I don't use for anything. And yeah. And the 1, 2, 3 buttons are the same though, but / game mode. Oh. S. Can I actually eat when I take damage? Let's first try to take damage. Game mode C. Wait, that's give. Game mode C. And right there. Game mode survival. And I died in water. Okay, so that fall damage is still there. Oh, my dog follows me and I die. That's useful. Yeah. I can't attack pigs, really. I can't punch mobs with my hand. I can punch the dog, but I can't punch the pig. Oh, there we go. It was just in grass. Yeah. So anyways, let's go over to the next version. Okay, I'm now in Minecraft release 1.6.2. Unfortunately, I could not get versions 1.4 and 1.5 to work, but basically 1.4 was the pretty scary update where withers were added, and 1.5 was basically the redstone update. So I'm really quickly gonna create a new world for old Minecraft, so that way we can see like the difference in world generation. And this update is the horse update. It adds coal blocks, carpets, and horses, basically, and leads, and you basically get the idea. It added things related to horses. So this is loading up. It's going pretty slow. Oh, okay, we spawned in the jungle. And I am in creative mode. That's good. I realized I forgot to actually set that. And I think one of them added commands. Yeah. So now I can do commands. So, for example, there's default game mode, message, test force for players, seed, tell, game mode, toggle downfall, weather, /me. What does that do? Huh. Scoreboard, give, debug, clear, say, kill, spawn point, difficulty, help, game role, play sound, effect, enchant, W, publish, P, time, TP, and question. So, okay, there are a few that I haven't actually tested yet. What is /me? Oh, /me action. Okay. /debug. Oh, /w. Oh, that's for tell? Really? Huh. Never knew that. Yeah, basically the redstone update was when the scoreboards were added and all that stuff. So, unfortunately, those weren't working. So let's see here. We now have the normal Minecraft menu, if you notice. Sponge is still weird, but we have to sort it out blocks. I don't remember if that was in previous or not. It's kind of been a day between 1.3 and this 1.6, so. Now, let's see, there's carpets here. You can see there's heads now. It was from the Pretty Scary update, is what it's called. There's redstone, TNT, and then Minecart's saddles. This is, and I think the horse update was added the carrots on a stick. So now you can control pigs. So now I can actually ride a pig. And yeah, I'm just riding a pig. And I'm getting off. And the pig can just stay there. You have beacons, and you have a lot more mobs now. For example, witches, the wither from the Pretty Scary update, and then you have horses from this update. So let me just spawn in a horse, and I'm gonna need a saddle in there. Here we go. Let's tame this thing. They should make this that way in creative mode. Actually, I wonder if that is a thing 1.11 yet. Where in creative mode you can tame horses instantly. That'd be kind of useful, honestly. So that way you don't have to like keep riding it trying to tame it. In creative mode, you use instant tame. Yeah, I don't know if it's a thing 1.11 yet. I haven't actually really tried to tame a horse for a while. Usually they end up dying. Okay, so I'm now on a horse. And can he jump? How many blocks does he jump? Can't actually tell from here, but yeah. I don't know if this is the same height or not, but yeah. Okay, let's just get off the horse. And I got an apple now. Now I have sticks as well as this area, whatever it's called. I don't know what this menu is. Materials. Why do I never know the name of that? Potions. And these are potions here. Like if you notice, there is no jump boost in this. There's no jump boost potion. I remember when that update did come out, actually, I think. Bows, do those work more like a normal bow? Wait, I can block with my hand. No? Okay, my hand's a little weird texture. Okay, that fixed it. Okay. Sometimes your hand goes inwards. I actually remember that happening. Okay, I reloaded chunks and then everything just went weird from there. I'm not hearing any sounds. Is it under here now? Where's music and sound? Oh, music's all the way up. Oh, here's something that I remember my brother did this once by accident, inverted mouse. I go down and it goes up. I go up, I go down. Left and right are the same, but up and down is a little bit weird. Oh yeah, that's touch screen. I don't want that. Yeah. And there's enchantments, protection, fire, feather falling, blast protection, projectile, respiration, aqua, infinity, thorn, sharpness, smite, bane of alpha, knockback, fire, excluding power, punch, flame, infinity. Now, if you notice in our 1.11 version of this, it's really filled up. Oh hey, the armor is also on this side, if you notice, not in the center. And then you have your tools here, you have the clock, you have fortune and breaking, self-touch, and efficiency. And then you have all these foods here. I think pumpkin pie was added in one of these updates. And one thing you can do in this version, just showing you now, because in the 1.11 version, you couldn't actually you can't craft golden apples anymore, they removed that. But you used to be able to for a while, actually. Why do I have... Oh yeah, that's what the old roses look like. Basically, the old roses did not look like the roses you see in 1.11, which have been replaced with poppies. But yeah, I think I liked the old ones better, and actually in the texture pack have been creating, you actually can find these roses retextured in that texture pack. So if you want to see those old version of roses, then you can download my texture pack. There'll be a link in the description. And yeah. So I'm trying to find crafting table. Right, that's under decoration. I don't know why I forget that. And I need gold blocks. Search bar, that's useful. I don't know how many times I've needed the search bar, especially in the regular survival Minecraft. Just when I first played it, basically. Not survival. See, you can craft it enchanted golden apple. Anyways, moving on to the next version. Okay, we are now in Minecraft version 1.7.2, the update that changed the world. I'm just going to create a new world because this adds new biomes to it. So, old Minecraft 1.7 plus, I guess I'll just call it. Creative mode, and you can have all sorts of more options. And let's just create world. And this is basically the update that changed the world. It changed around the flowers a little bit, and it's made a lot of new biomes as well. I'm just waiting for it to load. And there. If you notice, this is... Oh yeah. Remember large oceans. Let me just go straight to flowers. Oh wow, the cactus has a weird texture to it in your inventory a little. But yeah, this is where the poppy came in. Basically, if you remember, the rose was removed, the poppy was added. I honestly prefer the rose. So yeah. And this adds all sorts of things, and there's your stained glass. And there's more redstone. Pistons. And these. All this. So let me just spawn in a witch, because I forgot to show you that in the previous one. There's a witch. My sound's still not working. Let me check my volume. Yep, that's 26. Yeah. Can I throw these fire charges? No. Okay, I can light stuff on fire with them. I wonder if maybe that's only like servers that you can throw on, now that I think of it. It's probably only servers. You also have your food, your tools, pretty much the same. Like this update, mostly what it changed was the biomes, basically. So like if you notice here, I have big oceans. I remember these giant oceans. And actually, do I have end portal frames? Yes, I do. So I haven't shown you the end yet, have I? So let's just make an end portal. I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly or not. Okay, there we go. I made an end portal. I'm just gonna hop into here. And this is pretty much what the Ender Dragon fight was. You see these pillars here, those kind of randomly spread out very far from each other, you'll notice. And first the Ender Dragon's made in center point. Effect, SwiftNinjaPro, speed. Oh yeah, you can't do speed yet. You have to actually number it, and I think 1 is speed. Yeah. And let's give myself permanent speed. Or, that's not permanent, is it? I think it was actually like, at one point it was 9999, is it infinite? But not this time. Okay, so, yeah, this is basically the Ender Dragon fight, and I'm not seeing his little center area though. I don't know if maybe that just spawns in later on this version. Yeah, this is basically the Ender Dragon fight. So I'm just gonna hop out of here. Bye. And respawn in the overworld. And there's my end portal, there's the witch. And you notice the ocean is very big. I'm just gonna affect myself. Speed, there's infinite. I need 2 more 9s. Okay, so the ocean is pretty much infinite. You'll notice it's huge oceans. What is that under there? It's like a little air pocket. Okay, that's a funny little chunk error. Yeah, this is basically what oceans are like. And I have commands now, actually. I noticed I could go to spectator mode. What is that? It's a little pillar. That's just a chunk floating. Game mode. Spectator. Oh yeah, that's not game mode yet. Forgot. Spectator is not actually a game mode in this version. That's right. So I can't go to spectator. I keep forgetting that I'm in an older version of Minecraft right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna dig down kind of into like, I'm just trying to find a cave, possibly, hopefully and is that the void? Yes, it's the void. You actually see it kind of like little particles like underneath here. It's kind of cool. Yeah, let me get bedrock. Okay, so I forgot my controls are set differently here. And, oh wow, you have the normal controls now. You can actually set everything to your controls. Oops, I just reset keys. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie. Okay, well, my keys are reset. Oh yeah, now I have to press Q to drop items again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that later. And there's pretty much these poppies are spawning here. There's a lot of animals on this island. And I do remember seeing a lot of islands in lots of huge ocean biomes at one point. There's squids. And yeah, just really, really, really big oceans. And you can kind of see from a little bit of glitches where the lava is and stuff in caves, I guess. So I can't really go to spectator mode and do it easy way, so yeah. There's the big thing is huge, massive oceans. I mean, I kind of miss semi-big oceans, honestly. Like, I mean, they could be a little smaller, but I mean, I still kind of miss having really big oceans. Just to means you can explore more in the water. I mean, they shrink them a little, but they've shrink them completely to a point where you never find oceans anymore. I really miss finding oceans a lot more often. Okay, on to the next Minecraft version. Okay, we are now in Minecraft version 1.8.4, and 1.8 is the Bountiful update. And you can see I pretty much already have a bunch of worlds here. I have old Minecraft twice. I have the 1.8 version here loaded up. And yeah, this is basically what the Minecraft 1.4 looks like. It basically added things, makes it easier for map makers, added a few more blocks to it. You have your clay here. You have all these. You have banners. You have a lot more redstone stuff. Oh, and this is when the spruce stores were added. So these were added in the 1.4 version. And then you have all this, this. I'm pretty much just kind of zooming through this a little bit. I have all these items here. This is where you get a lot more enchantments now, if you notice. Originally, you couldn't even scroll down. You have all these potions. You now have jump boost. That means rabbits are in the game. You have slowness. You have fire resistance, all sorts of things. And all this. Yeah. So. And you notice the oceans are still extremely big. Yeah. Very big oceans. Very, very, very big oceans. Like, okay, finally land. Yeah, the oceans were big. Really, they've updated that. Which is, honestly, I mean, I know I've said I missed the oceans, but at the same time, they were kind of a pain, to be honest. And, like, they were good for factions because you could travel far from other opponents. Basically, build your faction in a very distant area. And how did I come across the spawner here? I actually remember finding these in the PlayStation edition. Like, I found a few spawners here and there, just in the ground, at one seed, basically. Yeah. If you want, I can show you the seed slash seed. That's the seed, using my cords. What's this thing? You have a mountain up here. Okay. And am I around height limit? Not exactly. I can still build up here. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of mountains here. And honestly, I kind of missed this insane mountain generation, though. One of the things I just really enjoy of old versions versus new versions, like the new versions have smaller oceans, but the older versions have all these crazy mountains and stuff. And yeah, this is basically what the Minecraft looked like back then. There's this huge ice path here. Remember, this used to be a good place to kind of just sprint if you really need to go fast. So that's usually useful sometimes. Let me just do /tp SwiftNinjaPro 160 100 just to kind of get myself a random location. Oh wait, I'm underground now. 80 is it? Yeah. So ground level is 70 on this. Okay. And I didn't go very far, did I? I was hoping to kind of exit this area. I'll go to 1,000. Because I just really don't seem to enjoy snow biomes so much. Like, even in the older versions of Minecraft, I always left the snow biome most instantly. And there we are, chunks are starting to load in. You have your cactus here. I have all this. And yeah, you have squids. So yeah, there was a lot in this update just added. And you have the savannas now. I remember this update in Pocket Edition. And I remember finding a mountain on this thing, and I just pretty much built my home in there. My brother built a home inside a tree. And the wood looked pretty nice on this version. Although I remember before then, like on the PlayStation Edition, at one point my favorite biome was the jungle biome, just to live there next to a village. Basically, and me and my brother both built a small tree house. And back then we used to have a little difficulty with killing mobs. Now it's just kind of easy all the time. And if I go to /game mode survival, I do have a hunger bar. I forgot to kind of check which update added that. Sorry about that. But yeah. And there's cows here. Oh yeah, sheep. Do they drop mutton yet? I want to see that. Once I find the sheep spawner. Skeleton, gas, wolf, sheep. Sheep. Yes, they drop mutton in this version. Okay. I guess PlayStation version was the one I used to play when I was newer to Minecraft, so I basically didn't really see much of the updates as often. So I didn't really get to view them like when they happened. So Minecraft PlayStation Edition was a little bit late to give sheep mutton drops, basically. I'm not sure if they do yet or not, actually, now that I think of it. I'm not sure if they even do give sheep mutton drops yet. And there's cow. They still drop, they usually drop. And yeah. And you have all the redstone here, you have the trapdoors. And one thing you may notice about the older versions is, if you remember, in this one, if the 1.12 versions, you can place slabs like this, trapdoors like this, but if I break that, the trapdoor breaks. So you have to place them on walls. You can't place them on the floor in this version. And in older versions, you could even place them on the bottom, I think. That might have just been PlayStation Edition, I'm not sure. Again, that's the version I used to play, was PlayStation and Pocket Edition more often in the early days. And squids. Or squids. I don't know why I'm just killing a squid for no reason. Yeah. So anyways, moving on to the next version. Okay, we are now in Minecraft version 1.8.9. This is a lot closer to the versions that I started, and now I think of it, I think this here, the subs and ships, is what I called it when I started Minecraft, and I think this is actually the version I may have built the seed in. This might actually be the seed for it, because this is like where I started Minecraft in 1.8, and later on I built these. Oh, I might have to reload things because yeah, I used blocks that were in newer versions when I built this. The bottom, basically, luckily I have a backup to this world, so don't worry, and I'll fix this later. But yeah, this is basically where I started Minecraft. I even built a little sign in glowstone. I may have made it in stone back then, and then just glowstone was easier to see at night. But yeah. And I even added these for the extra detail, and I could not place them on the floor, if you remember. And this here, this was possible to place like that. And I did have this door I used. This chest here. Oh, my armor stand's gone too, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I've been on this seed for quite a while, so my chest is looted. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely fix this. Luckily, I'm glad I have that backup. Apparently this version doesn't have that little warning of the version backup thing. But yeah. And you can see the giant oceans. That's why the seed has such big oceans. Because it was created in this older version where you have the giant oceans. And yeah. So, let's also go to multiplayer. And let's go down to maybe the first server I played. MB Realms. Okay, the server, MB Realms, was one of the early servers that I used to play a lot. Basically, I would usually have school, and I would kind of just, what I would do right before school is I would always play Skywars on this version, even though I'm terrible at Skywars today. But, yeah. And they definitely updated it a lot. It was definitely different back then. I remember when what it used to look like. Toggle player stacker is actually a thing here. Stack mode is not enabled for me, okay. This player doesn't have it. Okay. Well, it was basically always, let's see here. Skyblock? No. Or was it called Skyblock back then? No. They may have removed some things. Yeah, they used to have, like, capture the flag and all sorts of things. I guess they removed a lot. And then Mine Time was one I played a lot during the... They must have removed... Mine Time was also a server I played a lot, and they still have the prison server that I always played. So, I might as well just exit now. Because I've done a few videos on that server, actually. And... what else? Oh, Origin. This is the first server I actually, like, played on when I got the PC edition. The very first server I played on, and I remember even Origin Blue was actually a new thing back then. I can activate PvP. Unfortunately, my sword isn't really, like, organized. And I already got someone to fight. I'm kind of losing. Oh, and he probably has a shield toggle now that I think of it. I just have to block, basically. All I can do is block. And then you just potion, speed, fire resistance, strength, regen. Let me just... And he thinks he's holding a shield, but I'm using 1.8. Because I can basically block it. Ah, he's keeping me really back. I think the reach might be different in this version, honestly. The reach might have been a little changed, but they always had this PvP here. I always loved doing it. And yeah, this person's just kinda sitting here. I'm pinging him. I think they might have actually changed bows a little bit in some of the newer versions, because I remember I used to be good at bows, but now I'm having trouble aiming them. I wonder if they randomized the aim a little bit. That kind of stinks, honestly. They really need to get rid of any random aiming with these things, because, really, randomized aiming with bows would be a terrible thing, because I'm doing really well with the bow now, but I seem to be doing terrible recently. I wonder if maybe they've changed that, actually, to... And yeah, he has more reach than me, probably because I'm using an older version. He definitely has more reach than me, I noticed. And I'm really low on health here, and he's doing nothing. He could have killed me right then, but instead he gave me a healing. And I know I'm low on hunger, but I'm not really doing proper combat. And I can block with my sword. Oh, he just gave me a health potion, thanks. I could actually use a little food. And I can't quick select my gear, that's fine. But you have more reach than me because I'm using an older version. Let's just ping him back again. And I can really aim with this because I'm using this version. Maybe I should use this version more often, because I think that you can still use these in Bed Wars. I would really roll out a bow in Bed Wars if I just used this version. However, reach might also be less, so that would be a difficulty. Like, I think reach has been updated in the old new versions now, but I notice he seems to be reaching me and I can't reach him. And yeah, I died. But I remember always playing this version, and I also used the speed boost a lot. I would always teleport and try to glitch myself out of the server. So yeah, that's always been a thing, is just trying to glitch yourself out of the server. And my teleport bow is going slow. Yeah, I would always try to teleport myself out of the server, and I remember seeing a village out somewhere in the distance, just kind of move to the very edge. Oh, now it's a void. Okay, well, let's see if I can kind of find up there and then teleporting. That would be kind of funny. Nope, I'm just kind of stuck. You're already connected to the server lock. Okay, let's just activate PvP, and then I'll take damage in the void. There. All I could do was activate PvP. I activated a little speed boost here, and yeah. So, this is pretty much the first server I played on. It was an old faction server. I just saw my brother playing it. I basically joined him with his base there. He had a Sky Obsidian base, and I think his friend created, like, fake raided things, like big TNT cannons, to make it look like we were raided already, which is quite an intelligent idea. I was unaware of that. He was doing that, and I kind of messed it up a little, breaking things, because it looked to me like it was actual people, and I was trying to annoy people who were raiding us. I just noobed the game that back then, so I wasn't really that smart back then. Let's just switch my sword and food here, and then drink all the potions up. And I still have that speed boost from the lobby thing, don't I? And yeah, I really enjoyed doing PvP on this, basically. I always keep those extra health potions handy. And I have accidentally reset all my controls, so I don't really have like my quick select set right now. But yeah. I don't see anyone to fight though, is the thing now. Yeah, he pretty much left. I feel like maybe bows have become more random since the update. Like right now, I can pretty much ping the same spot every time. But in newer versions, I noticed that's not happening. Oh, did I just hit myself, or did I get hit by someone else? I may have hit myself. Okay, yeah. So anyways, moving on to the next Minecraft version. Okay, Minecraft 1.9. This is the combat update, which added a hit delay and shields. So I'm just going to go to subscriptions. It's already broken anyway. I'll fix it with my backup version. But yeah, this is basically where we have our shields and swords added and all that crazy stuff. I would actually consider this update new still, because really, this update is kind of new, and these blocks just come back. Things actually just came back as okay, wow, that's interesting. Items are coming back. My chests are still looted. That's fortunate. I remember back then, one thing I did on the PlayStation Edition that I built in this substance chip, I renamed the diamond sword Fred the Sword. I've done that once on the PlayStation Edition, and then I just kind of kept it as a running joke, but yeah, I pretty much got rid of that idea altogether. I don't rename them that anymore. I could actually do that just as a joke once in a video. Just go ahead and spend my XP on renaming a sword Fred. Yeah. It was just kind of random. This is basically where Minecraft had its combat update, and even some of you might not know it. To me, it's kind of new. Oh, elytras. The biggest thing in this update was elytras. And fireworks do not power these elytras, by the way. Let me just go to fireworks and show you. Once I find them. Can you not get fireworks? Do you still have to craft them? I might still have to /give SwiftNinjaPro fireworks. There. Yeah, the fireworks do not activate here. Like, I am definitely clicking it. Let me just try and kind of show you, like, if I do it on this island, it activates that. It doesn't really launch me. Yeah, so I still have to kind of do it normally. And I can't resurface either. Yeah, that's basically the fireworks. And let me actually create a new world. I'm just gonna call it 1.9. I'm probably gonna be deleting these later. Okay, so as you can see, the seed's a lot different. Oh, you still get those mountains. That's cool. Okay. I don't actually play single player that often is one major thing. I just kind of I've been doing a lot more on servers than on single player survival worlds. And yeah, got your emerald blocks here. And you now have these chorus plants. You have the ender dragon head. And then of course the elytra. No one can forget the elytra. I'm not wearing one. But yeah. So let's see, what else is there? I don't know. What else is there really new about this version? Oh yeah. The lingering potions. That's new. Like, you splash them down and they just kind of stay. So, like, if I do that, they're just kind of going to stay there until I absorb all the potion substance. And it's gone. And it's back. So yeah, lingering potions were a thing. And potions of luck were added. And yeah. And you have shields now, which in my texture pack, you can actually see through shields. If you notice, this is quite in your face. It's kinda... How do you see what's attacking you from this side with this in your face? It takes so much space on the screen. This is when left hand was added, by the way. There was no left hand in the 1.8 version, just letting you know that now. This is when the left hand was really added, as well as hit delay. If I go to pigs, you'll notice the slice is a little different. See that? I notice if I'm flying, it doesn't seem to give me the effect. That's interesting. Huh. Never actually knew that. And, yeah. The shield just gets in your way. Although in my texture pack that I've created, linked in the description again, is basically the shield will be see-through for you. So you can use my texture pack if you really want to see through the shield, as well as your inventory will be see-through. There are a lot of changes in that texture pack. And yeah. So I pretty much it's really hard to put memory on this version since it's kind of new, really, to me. Like for me, this is actually a new Minecraft version. So, yeah. And there's shulkers. Oh, they don't sit on trees. Forgot about that. And then... I never actually knew that leaves were a thing against shulkers. He won't open. Let me grab a bow real quick and some arrows. And I'm actually going to grab the spectral arrows. This was a brand new thing. And yeah, let me just... Okay, I gotta spawn another mob real quick to show you. I'll spawn a cow. Basically what happens is, hit a cow with a spectral arrow, you can see him through blocks. While a normal cow, you obviously get the idea, you don't see him through blocks. This cow here, I can see that he's still all the way over here. And I killed him. Shulker, you can't attack him from here. Slash game mode survival. Now he's open. Now I can attack him with this, and now he's... Right, I can't block with my bow in my hand. Yeah, you can still slice him either way. Oh, yeah, I'm levitating now. I forgot about that. Levitation. Yeah. I'm having trouble remembering some of these newer updates more, it seems. How do I block these? Okay, got blocked one. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's just kill the shulker with a bow. Okay, there we are. Killed him. And now I'm gonna... Oh, water. Good. There, I'll save myself. And block that. I'm gonna die from damage. The levitation. When's it gonna end? 2 seconds. Okay. And I made it down. There we go. And I would have survived even with one block in this version. Yeah. So... yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the next Minecraft version. Okay, we are now in Minecraft version 1.10, the Frostburn update, or as I like to call it, the random update that added stuff that doesn't make much sense in Minecraft. Like, oh yeah, I'm still over here. Just do /kill. Ah, I have to press a button. Okay, let me just get back here and keep inventory going. Basically, here's what it added. It just added magma blocks and polar bears, pretty much, as well as auto jump. Right? Is that enabled? Yes, it is. It's enabled automatically. Oh, I'm on peaceful mode because I was basically having a problem with mobs earlier. Forgot about that. Auto jump off. I just turned that off all the time. I pretty much just stayed away from this update. I wasn't really a big fan of it. And I don't think this is where it added shulker boxes, is it? This is before the shulker boxes were added. They have updated it more and added shulker boxes, but previously it was just kind of magma blocks and auto jump, and where's the polar bears? Yeah, that's pretty much all this update added, was random things that you don't really need. I mean, okay, so I have a polar bear out of nowhere. Do these guys not swim? These polar bears, oh wait, they do swim. Yeah, I never actually really done anything with polar bears yet. These guys are tough. Man, and good thing I'm in creative mode. These guys are tougher than I imagined before, actually. Yeah, I was just kind of randomly added polar bears and magma blocks. It wasn't a very interesting update until Minecraft 1.11, which added shulker boxes, suggested by blog.zip, was a new YouTuber I was watching at the time. And now you have shulker boxes, and you actually have better stuff added now. So that kind of like started fixing Minecraft. That's when they started kind of going in a better direction instead. Oh, totem of undying. I forgot about these things. Yeah, if I /kill. Okay, it doesn't work in creative. Game mode. Survival. I was good adventure. Kill. It doesn't work with /kill command, does it? I'm just gonna have to kind of have an idea. Game mode. C. Fly all the way up here. Get myself fall damage, and then game mode survival. So commands don't kill you with this, basically. And see that? I just got saved by that thing. Game mode C. And yeah, this was an update where I was watching a new YouTuber, blog.zip, and he suggested them shulker boxes and gave them a lot of suggestions that really kind of saved Minecraft, I would say, kind of, because Minecraft was kind of starting to get a little worse slowly, and then he kind of like saved it. So yeah. And then 1.11.2 is where you can actually use fireworks to power your elytra. I don't know if they're actually obtainable, but yeah, this is a version I actually do still commonly use. Even though 1.12 is out, I still kind of go in here because there's a lot of things that haven't really updated, like for example schematic mods, etc. Oh, and evulkers. These were added too. There were a lot of extra things added, and this was actually a good update versus the previous 1.10 update. And llamas. There's a little random. Is that a baby llama? Yes, that's a baby llama. Cool. Okay. And skeleton horses now spawn egg. And where are fireworks? Nope. Still not craftable. Wow. They need to add that to the crafting menu. Give SwiftNinjaPro fireworks. Oh, that's a charge. There. And now I can firework boost myself. And yeah, I'm just going really high in the sky. So straight back to base. I can actually resurface from water. And I think I can take damage from... Oh wait, I'm not in survival mode. That's why I didn't take damage. I forgot. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you in the next version. And we are back in Minecraft version 1.12, the World of Color update. And this is the most recent version of Minecraft. And as you can see, they have retextured sheep wool, made it a lot better, made some improvements to the clay, I think, or no, I don't think they changed the clay. What they did was they added concrete blocks, and you'll notice that the concrete powder is actually affected by gravity, and what you do to get it into a block is water. And yeah, it now becomes a solid block. And then they also added terracotta blocks. So basically, how the terracotta blocks work is you just kind of place them in a circle like this. You can place them in all sorts of different patterns. So like, I could do something like that as well. And you'll notice that it's the same terracotta block, but a different pattern. And yeah, this is a brand new block in the game. And you also have the beds have different colors now, so you have different colored beds. And what else is new? I think that it'd actually be, oh yeah, this inventory here. You can now save toolbars in here. So that means I could save different items as like for creative mode. That's a creative mode feature. Oh, and they did actually reorganize this inventory for this toolbar actually. You'll notice lava buckets now down here instead. Yeah, and then they kind of combined materials with the lava bucket. Or whatever it's called. Malicious. So they basically throw materials in here. So you got your materials in here as well. So anyways guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Bye! Okay, time to start another video. Hello everybody, and wait a minute. This isn't my skin.
Whoa, what is this thing? Looks like some kind of portal. Whoa. What is this? This has gotta be intense for him. It's literally 3 versus 1. Oh, there he is! I found him! Got him! Yeah, I got the last. I killed him! Yeah, we won! Yeah!
Hey, what's going on, guys? Ninja Creeper here.
And Ninja Jedi 206.
So, we are going to do some Skyblock items.
Yep.
Now, Ninja here, he told me that he has a special surprise for you on
Yep.
the island. So, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, no.
See that
Are
sign?
you serious?
LOL, you're beefed by Ninja Jedi 206.
Did you really just
Yeah,
go
go
on
into the
trial?
shack. Yeah. Go into the shack.
Okay.
Hey.
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah,
How long is this gonna take to get rid of?
I don't know.
Why did you buy it?
I bought 60. I bought
Why?
60 of them. I sold 9 of them. We can sell the rest. We can sell them again.
Alright, well you're gonna have to pay me because...
Oh, you're making a pair of shears? I'm gonna have to
What's
pay
this?
you.
What's this?
Oh, that's just a random chest I added. For no reason.
Why did you put all this wool around?
It was a prank. Level 6. We're already fighting each other. Did you just destroy the next one?
Oh, don't fail this now. Don't fail now. Don't fail now. Oh, no, no, no! I failed. Okay, you know what? I'm just rage quitting this. I cannot do this map.
And over there is a different version I made earlier, and it's a lot more redstone as you can see, and it actually doesn't even function as well. This middle piece has to be glowstone, and these all just go backwards, forwards, and stuff. And pull all these here. This one is so much more simple.
Oh wow. There's a lot in that, but That was a risky jump. So is this. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. No, skeleton, please don't, skeleton. Hey, whoa, oh no, I'm in lava. Jump out, water. That saved my life there. That water just saved me. Oh good, they're fighting. Let's actually take advantage to regenerate. Oh, skeleton, leave him alone. Yeah, you said this shield is doing nothing. Oh. Okay. I just managed to survive that.
Hello everybody, this is NinjaJ206 here, and this will be my first YouTube video. In this video I will be playing a game called Ballistic Bows on the server, The Enchanted Isle.